Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Andrew Toles becomes the first out of the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Jock Peterson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Brandon
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Here's Yasmani Tomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher Nick Hundley. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Started that swing a bit too early. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Now Logan Forsythe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Logan Forsythe.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Cutter low, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Rich Hill.
Rich Hill is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that into the box now. Taijuan Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Taijuan Walker.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, left fielder David Peralta.
David Peralta stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter number 4, shortstop Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop Corey.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting number 23.
Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. Center fielder number 11.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Skied into straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Drury.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fast.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Peralta will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off as we begin.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, Taijuan Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. But the run is allowed to score anyway as he's safe despite the botched squeeze attempt. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
There's one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Ready now, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. At the plate, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now hold everything here. As it looks like a balk has been called. Franklin Gutierrez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Seager.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. There goes the runner. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. On the move again from first. In the dirt. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he... Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock
Ryan Webb
Peterson
comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan Webb.
And this one's in the dirt. One run, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, number 9.
Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now at the plate.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Ready for another shot now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher,
now
number
batting,
5.
Nick Hundley. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Webb. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Puig, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready once again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he lays off there 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe ranging to his right. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Number 75 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 75.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Logan Forsythe is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. But this is a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Skied into very shallow right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Alex Wood.
Your attention,
and he's getting his first plate. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. Scott Van Slyke will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Scott Van Slyke.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he got him swinging. A.J. Pollock goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be
leading off for the Dodgers. Shortstop Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. This is lifted out to left. After it is Peralta. 1 down. At the plate, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last.
Justin Turner.
Andrew Chafin answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Andrew
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Swing and a line drive, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Very weakly on the ground. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of the scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Second.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Pollock giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. High in the air out to center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Very high, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Hernandez. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Hunter Pence. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Tap foul at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Marte has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now batting, Austin Barnes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in, Brandon Drury, and he's off to a really hot start at the plate. He comes into this one sporting a 400 average. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Seager over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kenton. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 18.
Line drive to center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager, second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, David Peralta. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Nick Hundley.
Here comes the first pitch. Nick Hundley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swings through the slider there.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great stepping in and ready for another shot. Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Kike Hernandez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped toward the gap in right. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. So digging in now, Kenta Maeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Corey Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
24.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Scott Van Slyke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, left fielder David Peralta.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Forsythe charging this one, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Robbie Ray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the right. Scooped up, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Digging in once again, Kenta Maeda, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
Center fielder
Archie Bradley will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Brendan Drury, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman Logan Forsythe.
J.J. Hoover has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, J.J. Hoover.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 33.
Digging in now, Scott Van Slyke. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a block has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Hit to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On the ground up the middle. Marte gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
First baseman, Paul.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Third baseman number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in, David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Bounce to first. And he's safe. So digging in now. Nick Hundley. Now
Nick Hundley.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. So striding. Forward now, J.J. Hoover, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball just a bit up.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Number 75. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 75.
Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Kenta Maeda. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say 1-0 pitch on the way. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Chopper foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Tomas is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring in the middle in. Fielder Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses, ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Just missing here, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out. And the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is